How's it going, everybody? My name is Kolosalus. Welcome back to another Heroes of the Storm video. Today we are taking a look at Auriel. We're moving along in our A through Z series. Historically, my least favorite support, not to the fact that I don't like her or I don't like her story or talents or anything like that. No, it's due to the fact that she's so reliable. I just can't talk today for some reason. She's so reliable on her team for supplying her with her sword, with her resource, which is her energy, which allows her to heal people, that this makes her almost unplayable in any uncoordinated scenario. So if you are, like, she's broken, okay, I don't want to say broken, but she's overpowered in my opinion when it comes to organized play, especially in double support composition where somebody can aid her in those situations where she doesn't have the energy. And also, competitive teams and just coordinated teams know what they have to draft with Auriel in order to make it work. Valla is a prime example, Lunara is a prime example, just somebody who deals to sustain the damage. Also, Gul'dan used to be a very big battery for Auriel with the E build or Q build, that didn't really matter. Cassia's up and coming one. Even Greymane, we've seen Greymane now with the flask build. Like every 5 seconds he can throw up a big flask, and if he hits few people he just fills up her energy. But yeah, I'm gonna explain how it works when we actually get into the game. But I want you guys to know that this might not go as well as I'm planning. The last game I recorded was going super well. The team started feeding, and I got salty. But let's try to get a good game with her, because you know, Auriel, if she doesn't have a good team, she's hopeless. If you see what I did there. Alright, boys and girls, we find ourselves on the Cursed Hollow map. Well, not the best, but definitely not the worst for Auriel. Level 1. Oh, they're all backline, which is kind of annoying. So they're all backline, so I'm probably gonna go for the swift sweep. Alright, so we are actually lucky enough to have a very good target for our D, which is our Bestow Hope. 40% of the damage Auriel deals to heroes and 5% of dealt to non-heroes is stored as energy. Bestow an allied hero with hope. While they remain on your Auriel, damage they deal causes her to gain energy. Auriel can only have bestow hope on one ally, and you can store up to a certain amount. Right, I'm gonna try my best to do my best. Rip team. Oh my god, this Nazeebo is like super out of position, dude. Okay, this guy is not doing any damage. Again, that's why she is so dependent, because like if the team is not doing any damage, then you're not gonna get any energy, you won't be able to heal. Like when your team is actually dealing damage and supplying you with energy, then like she's just broken in those situations. But in any other situation where, of course, like the team is just like no dealing damage or just sustained damage overall, she just doesn't achieve anything, honestly. Let's not come away with our E ability. Our E ability is called Detainment Strike. You hit somebody back, and then if they hit an impossible terrain, they will basically, if they collide while they're falling back, they are going to indeed be taking a little bit more damage, and also being stunned for a few seconds, for 1 second, I think. Rag is just like go top, please. Why is Valla going top? Oh my god, please no. Okay, Rag, just stay there. Yeah, that's actually a good call. Leave him in the middle alone. He's gonna get wrecked arenas, by the way. She's got it. She's got it. Nice, man. Nice kill. Me and Valla can really push this up. Alright, my Q ability is called Sacred Sweep. It allows me to just do like a little like a kind of like clap motion. Ah, I almost stunned him there. Ooh, my lord! That was good. I like this Valla. She plays ballsy. Oregon here. Yeah, let's probably go for the. Let's go for the radius of our Q. Our Q is going to be basically on the bigger area. Let's heal that rag a little bit here. There's a stun. This actually might secure us a kill, but looks like this guy will just be taken out. I can't really do anything about that. This is actually a lot of our Valla to get the objective. I'm gonna just have some fun with him. Try to knock him into the wall. There's a stun, which actually might allow us to secure a kill, but looks like no, he just backs off and he'll be fine. Yeah, so my Q again will deal damage in the middle area, but and it's going to deal like a very light damage in the outside area. You can see the little cone in front of her is going to deal more damage. My W ability is what allows me to spend my energy, which I gather from okay, again, myself and from my friendlies. There we go. This should be fine. We are okay. Cool. It allows me to spend it. Basically, I don't know. It allows me to. What the fuck is wrong with me today? It allows me to heal in that circle around me. Not the big one. The big one is actual radius where I can cast it, which is actually very. Wow, this is just broken. This Valla is actually what I've been looking for, man. I'm gonna go for the bursting light here. I'm gonna explain those in a second. Right. So what I want to say is that her W ability again allows you to spend all of your energy to basically heal for the same amount which you're spending, right? Which is again super great. It's, especially as the AoE healing. It's not just one target. It's multiple targets, and it's just great. And again, my ability, I've already explained that. My D as well. You can see it above Valla right now. At level 1 we went for the faster sweep. You can see it's actually a very fast animation right now. And level 4 will synergize that with that directly, because I went for the bigger sweep actually. So it allows me to do it faster, not only faster, but also allow me to. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Okay, I mean, does that make any sense? I mean, I'm pretty low, but it doesn't really matter because Valla was going to be here pretty soon. I have to be careful of the name now. Yep, there we go. There's the name. Ooh, okay. Okay. Looks like the team just doesn't want to come up for this, which is just weird. Oh, I missed it. Yes, generate the hope for me. Generate the hope. Go on, Azebo. You can see I'm switching targets pretty freely. It does always just do so many things without healing. Level 7 we did go for reduced cooldown on a W. The normal cooldown is 4 seconds, I believe. And we reduced it by 50% down to 2 seconds, which is just nuts, dude, nuts. Again, like if you have a good generator or good couple of generators, you know, so for example, let's say one of them backs, you know, you are okay to switch it to somebody else. If you have good generators, you are golden with that talent. That talent is actually OP, just broken. We're gonna go for Crystal Ages here at level 10. Crystal Ages will allow us to basically allow to save my friendlies by putting them in the crystal for, I don't know, like for 2 seconds, and it basically puts them into stasis. And stasis basically, again, it makes them invulnerable to damage, like right that. She actually went for the good ultimate as well. Let me put it on that Abathur for a second, just because I know he's gonna be pretty. I think they got it. Yeah, we lost Nazebo too early. Right, so it causes my friendly in the stasis, not allowing the damage to come their way for 2 seconds. I mean, we just give up all of them. I mean, I think our Rag is not that great, actually. I'm just gonna tap this. But yeah. Yeah, Rag is pretty terrible. I mean, are we just giving this up? Let's give the hope to... I'm pretty sure if I knock them against the zombies, it's still gonna stun them. So I should have just kind of thrown it out there. But he has defense here. I'm not gonna use my heal because I don't need it still. I do have my again, the crystal is gonna be like really good against like focus, right? So I don't know, somebody gets hooked or somebody. They're in there. Oh, I think they left. So somebody gets, I don't know, hooked, or there's just a focus on a certain target, then it's obviously very good to take that focus off of them. Of course, after 2 seconds, they're still gonna come back, but they're gonna be under, you know, you can basically heal them, and then like hopefully there's another support which might help you as well. I'm not sure if I actually need. Okay, let's go for the blind. Let's go for push together. Alright, here comes a cleanup crew, boys! Just kill it. Just kill it with fire. Cool. Let's clean up this house. I mean, she's actually really good on like 2-minute Spider Queen, because you will see, you just see how much of a clearing character she actually is. It's actually pretty crazy. So she's really good on wave clear maps. Let's see, on 13 we did go for the... Basically, whenever you hit somebody and they're on the outside area, they're going to be brought towards the central area of your actual queue. Which hopefully I'll be able to showcase. Are they? Maybe. I really want the boss, but Nazeebo's up there. I think it only affects heroes, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll try to showcase it up. Okay, Nazeebo I think is dead. Oh wow, he's gonna kill him? No, he's dead. Oh my god, 1 for 1, dude. 1 for 1, all worth. Hashtag worth. Hey Chromie. Good dude? Yeah, at least he made it 1 for 1. I don't think you can push this too hard because we only have 2 minions with us. Okay, stay. I had full energy for like 2 minutes, for the last 2 minutes, dude. Just saying, dudes, use it. There you go, come on. Oh my lord. There we go, I'm gonna use that as kind of a cleanse tool right there, where I'm gonna basically... Oh, no. Oh, yes! Oh, behold! Fuck nanos! Got him! Fucking debated, dude. That was so debated, actually. Oh, I just missed the fucking heal. Oh, my bad. My bad, team. Oh. That was actually really good. She used like she picked up Strafe, which is actually like one of the best generators for Hope for Auriel, because it will deal damage to everybody. It's not significant damage, but it's significant enough that block it. There we go. Look at the skill actually. Why didn't he speed me up, dude? Go. I'm gonna put it on Valla, back on Valla, because she's. I know Rag does a lot of AoE damage, but she's still the best generator for me. Let's go for attack speed here to give Valla a little bit. There we go. She just goes in, and honestly, she can't do that because she has me on her, and this is what I love. I'm gonna put her in the crystal right here. Here is the heal, and there's another heal, and honestly, it just doesn't stop. As long as she deals damage, I can heal all of my team, and there she is. That's what she's doing right now. Rag is doing the camp. We should honestly take this keep. I don't have crystal. I'm dead. Alright, so finally I'm dead. So now the team should probably back. Oh, but we actually do get a counter kill. We do get a double counter kill. So it worked out. It worked out at the end. Yeah, they kind of got gibbeted. I think Rag has his trait form again. Oh wow, that's actually a lot of slows. I'm not sure where that was coming from. Looks like the Abathur did copy our Nazeebo, and that's a dual Nazeebo just doing work right here. Very good to see. And dual Nazeebo is going to try to finish the game. I don't think they have enough of damage here, especially when the copy is going to expire, which is just right now. And also there's pressure from the enemy Chromie. So yeah, I think she's just back here. Just back away. We've got some damage on the core, and the giants are still coming over, so it's all Gucci. It's all Gucci in the Gucci. And we're gonna go for Shield of Hope here. Very, very good ability. Much better, I believe, overall than the shield, the Storm Shield. Storm Shield will give you like 20% of your health, I think, at maximum health of everybody around you as shield. Whereas this is gonna be 50% of their missing health, so up to 49% because they still have to have some health, right? So actually pretty crazy ability when you think about it. Looks like we're trying to get another keep here, and I'm not. Okay, I do have my Bestow of Hope again on the Valla. I'm gonna use it right here, and I'm gonna use the heal. I was going to freaking use my crystal, but I was like, nah, he's probably gonna survive. I'm such a scrub. It's honestly my bad that he died there. He should not have died. Oh, I just fucked up. Actually, didn't fuck up. I'm fine. Oh, I didn't know I'm gonna be up against so. Yes! Behold! Fapnaros! I mean, he's not gonna do too much right now because he's just under so much pressure. He's gonna die right after. But oh, okay, he's gonna use the level 20 stasis, but he's still gonna be wrecked arena. Okay, let's stop feeding them kills. Let's all group and finish. We have to finish this game strong if you want to make a statement, and we do want to make a statement. Yes, exactly. We can definitely boss, and we can then push after. We are level 20, which obviously gives us an advantage, but I don't think we'll be able to use it now because, again, we are still dead, and we cannot go into a fight right at this moment. What I wanted to say about her. I'm gonna explain the build anyway afterwards, but you can see how she's dependent on the friendly team, 100%. You know, like when Valla is doing good, they just took that boss, and she's gonna die for it too. So we were going to boss, but looks like they bossed rather than. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh no. Stop it! I'm trying to give him the crown. There we go. I'm basically putting on somebody who's more likely to deal damage. I have no hope. So again, like right now, you see me being pretty much useless to the team just because I cannot do anything. That's gonna give us a little bit of healing. There we go. I can heal up because Grag. I need Nazeebo to step up a little bit. Nazeebo needs to step the fuck up. It looks like the enemy team is just giving us up, so I'm just gonna back here, go for the boss defense. Hopefully actually the enemy team's core is actually under a lot of pressure. That's why they're not double bossing here. Actually, it's gonna fall pretty quickly. Yeah, Rag is in a little bit of a bad spot there. Let's move it to F key. Right. Let's finish it strong. So again, what I want to stress is like when your team is bad or when your team doesn't have batteries, she is the worst support in the game, easily having less healing than Tyrande, I would say even. But when your team has a lot of like a lot of good batteries, right? Like for example, the Valla that we have, or Nazeebo level 20. I'm not sure what he actually went with the build. Looks like he wants to do boss. Oh, this is very risky, but it might work. Honestly, if we get this boss, we can just push up the core and just win. Alright. Push. Just don't do it. Like they're gonna get it anyway. There's no reason in the world to do this. So we have a boss. They have an 84% core. I'm gonna put it on him for now. Alright, this is looking good. This is looking good. Please. Why is my D not working? What the hell? Come on, team! I missed the entire heal. That's actually such a bad play of me. Alright, team. You don't want to do this? That's fine. I tried. Oh my god. This is so bad. Just run. I'm not sure why Rag didn't go into the Molten Core form. I think that's actually what didn't win us the game. Also, our Abathur got wrecked somehow. I don't even know. Oh my god, what is this guy doing? Run, 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 run. Oh what? She took it! That is such cheese. I've not seen a bigger cheese in forever. So again, you will see her like exhale in competitive, but you will very barely see her in like Hero League or Quick Match or anything like that, just because she's just not fun to play when you don't have the right team. Like if you see what I mean, dude. Crummy stab, so we shouldn't be too afraid. You don't have to be afraid. I've got the heals. As long as she's as long as she's dealing damage, there's no reason to be afraid. So that's gonna be another kill. We should just try to finish bottom. Rainer was somewhere here, but looks like he just backed up already. So the friendly team, honestly, this is where we are supposed to end. But the friendly team just wants to go for the objective, and that's actually honestly the much safer route. That's fine. That's fine with me, as long as we get this objective. There's no reason why we cannot end right after. Oh, Reparino. Leaves that shield here. You have to deal damage, dude. Why are they bossing? I know. I want to end Abathur, but it's just impossible, dude. This team just doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, dude. Okay, he's going into the fort. Put it on the Valla. Go Valla, go ham. Go ham or go home. Oh, finally an okay game. I mean, Stukov, you see Stukov just doing so much more healing than I can, just because, okay, he uses mana, but he doesn't need friendlies to deal the damage, right? You can kind of see my healing is almost like a 50% of what Valla did, which is kind of what you get from from the friendlies when you put the Bestow Hope on them. Good job by the Valla. She did supply me with a lot of hope, but I feel like I did a good job of healing most of the time, not all the time. Again, I don't play Auriel that much. I would love to, but again, I just don't have any good carries around me. I don't even consider myself to be a good battery for Auriel. Again, I'm not used to playing with good Auriel, so I feel like my skills with carries when I'm with Auriel are just kind of like limited. Unless I'm playing Lunara. I feel very confident with Lunara. But anyway. We went for Swift Sweep here because they were all backlined. But when they have at least like 1 or 2 front lines, I would go for Righteous Assault. Righteous Assault is super strong. And then later on, if they have some auto attacks, you can pick up the blind at level 13. Majestic Span is what I went for. But what I also like to do is the Heavy Burden. Heavy Burden allows you to slow somebody after they're stunned. So it's actually pretty crazy. Because this stops any kind of chase. For example, let's say you are chasing Auriel, she knocks you into a wall, and then like this stops any chase because you're stunned for a second, and then you're also slowed for 3 seconds. Which is nuts. So I think that I very like this talent. But Majestic Span also worked for me because I needed to reach those backliners to deal some damage to them. Level 7, I think there are a couple of choices here. I tried the Glimmer of Hope, but then that's still, your cooldown stays the same. So again, if you cannot rely on your friendlies for hope generation, right? What I would do is to make it less reliable on them, I'd go for Energized Cord. This increases the generation from your damage to heroes and enemies, not of your friendlies. And if you have a very good generator, like again a Lunara, a Valla, a Cassia, Gul'dan, I'll probably go for Bursting Light because you're gonna have a shit ton of energy all the time, and you want to be spending it as much as you possibly can. Level 10, I did go for Crystal Aegis. Crystal Aegis is just straight up better. Resurrect, sure, it works now, but it's just too long of a cooldown. And also, a person who gets resurrected, they basically like, they're CC'd, right? They died. You pick them up with your resurrect, and then there's a big ass like notification that this person is going to be right here in this spot in 5, 4, 3, and then like you have, as an enemy team, you have plenty of time to set up any kind of damage, and obviously the friendly coming back to life will be at 50% of health, so they're actually pretty easy to destroy. Again, I think Crystal Aegis is just much better, and also was good against the temporal loop that we had from the enemy Chromie. Chromie tried to basically temporal loop somebody. I would put the Crystal Aegis on them, which kind of acted like a cleanse for me in that situation, because they are stasis, so they cannot be moved to that location, and even if they would be under pressure, they do not take any damage. Level 13, so it's kind of like an ice block kind of a thing from Jaina at level 20, but it also deals damage a little bit afterwards, after the expiration, whatever. 13, I did go for the Converging Force. Again, the enemy team had like very barely any auto attack, and even if they did, I would have been like very hard pressed to get any kind of blind on that Rainer or somebody else, just because they're all backlined, and I would not be able to get close enough to apply my Blinding Flash. So I went for Converging Force. So if I actually got to them, I will try to clump them up for the biggest damage possible from our Valla. That was at least my line of thinking. On this level range, I went for Will of Heaven. Again, our team was mostly auto attack based, so I wanted to enhance that. This will grant your friendlies 20% attack speed, which is nice on the Valla. Of course, you'll be able to deal more damage and just can generate more energy for you. And level 20, you do go for the Shield of Hope. Activate to grant all nearby allied heroes a shield for 3 seconds, equal to 50% of the amount of health they are missing. So they're missing health. That's pretty much it. This is Auriel. I never want to go back to that video again. It's stressful. I tried once, and the first game was like a textbook of how you should not draft for like with Auriel. We had a good team. We had, I think it was the Haka. We had the Haka, Garrosh, Li Ming, and Alrak. None of those are like stable sources of energy for her, but we somehow managed. But the team just started to split. They didn't group up for the heals. Unlike this team was actually pretty respectable with how they work with me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave that like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because there's much more coming. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the first episode of the podcast I did with my boy Purple Dragon. We're going back into the podcast game in a big way, and hopefully you guys are along for the ride. So again, I'll see you guys in the next one.